Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in The Sims 4, we're giving my alien twins a makeover, and actually this was supposed to come a while ago. I don't know, this video, I originally posted it, I believe, I don't know, it was so long ago, so I couldn't tell you, but basically, it was supposed to be posted a while ago, and basically, it did upload. I don't know how long it was up. It wasn't long at all, that long, I don't think. Like, maybe even an hour, I'm not sure, but it's basically this video is 31 minutes long. Obviously, sped up is a lot less. And when I looked at it, I was like, wow, it took me, like, this was a 31-minute video? That's weird. And then I realized, like, no, this was like it didn't have any voiceover, it wasn't sped up. So like obviously I accidentally posted the full thing without the edit. And I never really got to it. I just didn't post for that day because obviously it was a little too late. But I decided to put it in this video. So like yeah, so here's their child makeover, but in a second, or I guess in a few minutes, we'll see their teenager makeover as well. Um, so Sage at the moment, as a kid, she had the whiz kid aspiration and she's a loner. And as children, I really did not care about their alien form just because I don't know, like for some reason the aliens don't have the same like kind of form as vampires where you can link it. Like you have to do the outfits over, and that's kind of annoying. Obviously, you don't have to because they do have this like alien outfit that you could just leave for every category, but I didn't really want to do that. So when we get on to their teenager makeover, I do actually work on their alien form. And yeah, but it would definitely save a lot of time if we were able to like link their forms together. So it would be nice if they could fix that or I guess change that. And yeah, but basically, I guess, oop, okay, I'm sorry, this is not gonna work so well. Actually, I'm just gonna unplug my phone. But The Sims Direct on Twitter, of course, they're nowhere else. I really wish The Sims would post on Blue Sky as well, so that way I could actually delete Twitter, but whatever. And so yeah, The Sims Direct made a post. I guess they made, I don't even know what to call this, an article actually. They made an X article. Basically talking about the save corruption issues, I guess. Save file issues is what they named it. And they said, we fixed 29 community reported issues on For Rent and have 37 currently under investigation, with 11 requiring more info from players. And that's probably like usually when they ask for more info, they're asking for like save files for you to like send them in. So, like, if any of your saves is corrupted, please send it in, especially if you have For Rent. Please send it in. Like, even if you already seen one person send in one, like yours could help. Like, maybe they need to compare, I don't know, but please send it in. Oh my gosh, I just want for it to be fixed so much. Like, oh my gosh. And yeah, and it's okay. So out of the 11, I think they said two of those issues are related to save file concerns, with a combined total of 222 votes from players. We have a partial fix currently identified for the issue with the most votes, and we'll share updates as we have them. Okay, so anyways, for save file issues more broadly, we're currently aware of 6 issues that players correlate with save corruptions. I mean, they say that the player correlates it with save corruption, but does, like, do the devs not consider, okay, I don't know. Anyways, do they not, like, consider it a corruption issue? I don't know, but they say that it's complex and they're investigating it. I don't know if I want to read all of this. It's not too long, but I think in the actual article they mention how like when undiscovering or uncovering some of these issues, I don't know, let me go to the real article. I'm so sorry. I just don't want to like read this whole thing. But yeah, they basically want to receive save files from people who don't play with mods. But right now we're working on Ivy. She has the social butterfly aspiration as a child, and she is also proper. Never played with the proper sim before. Well, I'm not gonna play with her anyways. Like, I'm so sorry, but the aliens got no love because when you have a sim, like if you have an 8 sim household, it's really hard to give everyone your attention. But I'm not gonna lie, the aliens got zero. They got no attention. Like, I gave the triplets attention. Even if it was quick, they still got attention. And then obviously Spear got attention because she's the mint generation. And then Mariah, her wife, also got attention because she has like her little art school going on. So I feel bad. So yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to like read this. I feel like something changed. Um, so I don't know. I'm trying to read it real quick. I'm so sorry, guys. I should read it and come back. I don't know why I don't do that. I think it's just because I don't want to like cut out a part. Cause like, what if I miss it? Like, what if I forget to cut out a part that is silent? That would be so embarrassing. Okay, so right here it says it's important to note that just because these issues are not unique to For Rent, this is when they move on to the article to talk about basically just the Sims 4 save file issues. So they say that they may have connections to For Rent that could be uncovered during investigation. So, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? But it's definitely probably base game and For Rent having some corruption issues. But honestly, when I saw that article, I was like, oh my gosh, please tell me you're saying it's fixed. But no, not yet, unfortunately. Um, it's just like I want to play with For Rent so bad. Like anytime I see someone use For Rent, like the hopscotch thingy, I want it so bad, you guys. You don't understand. I want to use that hopscotch so badly. Like it's just so nice. Like if you have the tool mod, you can actually tool it to be on sidewalks. It's like so perfect. And then like the tile, like the kitchen set, the rug, it's just all so beautiful. Especially the floor tile. That's like the good part. But anyways, they're now teenagers and I will say Sage did age up with like this mouth wrinkle, I think. It was kind of weird because like in my ABC Legacy challenge, I think actually maybe you're seeing it this week. Honestly, no, maybe next week, actually. No, this week. You're seeing it this week, I think. But yeah, like my sim aged up at the end and she had wrinkles, like on her eyes, the forehead wrinkles. It's kind of weird. Like, why would the teenagers have the accessory, or not the accessory, but like, why would they have the wrinkle skin detail? That doesn't make any sense. They don't have the new ones, I believe, because they did mention that, but like, for some reason, the old ones are available. I don't know if they always been if I don't know if they always been available if I'm being honest. I can only assume not. Yeah, because this was before the update, I'm pretty sure. Like yeah, I gave them a makeover before the update. So, actually, I guess the old wrinkles were always there, which is a little bit weird. But yeah, now Sage has the art lover trait, and I gave her the business entrepreneur aspiration. I'm honestly not sure what it's called. I don't know, guys, but it's the one from businesses and hobbies. And I was kind of thinking like, oh my gosh, she could turn her mother's art school into an art museum. That could be very cool since she's an art lover. Um, and speaking of art, I think the photos turning black bug has gotten worse. And like also the white canvases because that's also an issue. It's like on the same bug forum. So like when you paint on the easel and on the sketch pad, I believe, when you drag the painting out of your Sims inventory, if you put it there, once you drag it out, it's white, but if you drag it somewhere else, it comes back. And I probably assume that happens is because like the game knows or it has the information like for the I don't even know if this makes sense, but like it has the information or the data, I guess, about the painting and like they know what it should be. Whereas for photos is obviously more difficult because it's just different. Like the paintings are like set. Like obviously like they're not painting something random unless it was like a paint by reference photo, then that would be like very different, obviously. But the paintings, like the regular paintings, like the abstract paintings, the pop art paintings, those are all like just saved in the game. So like the game should obviously keep that information. I don't know if I'm using the right words. I don't know, but Yeah, it got worse, it seems like. So yeah, that is just scary. And honestly, that sucks because it's causing the it's causing issues with like the Sims portrait maker mod, I think from Ravishing. So like you can make a portrait of your Sim, but now it doesn't work because it automatically turns white. And that is honestly so annoying. Like in my not so berry save, the ones that I have right now, they're saved. It's all good, but the one in my ABC Legacy Challenge, it is gone. I assume that maybe it turned white and I just didn't realize because in the inventory it's the same, but outside of the inventory, it's just like the default sim, I guess. Like anyways, that's kind of upsetting. So like if I want to get those pictures back once this bug hopefully gets fixed, I'm going to have to like I guess recover some old saves so that way I can like recreate it. But it's just like there's always something with the photos. Like before the photos would turn black once you put them in a keepsake box. And they did fix that issue, I believe. At least I hope. I honestly never put pictures in a keepsake box once that happened because that was scary. But I really hope they fix this issue because my photos are very important to me. And I just don't understand why this keeps happening with the photos. Like, I mean, I guess maybe it's just a sign of how terrible this game has gotten just with the code and stuff and like how I don't know, like there's just too much, I guess, trying to I don't know. Anyways, this is Sage with her alien outfits that I'm giving her. I decided I wanted to give her a new hairstyle for her alien form, so hopefully that's okay. And I believe for her active and sleepwear, I think I kept her in the alien outfit. I thought that would be cool. But yeah, I was thinking like, these aliens like dressing like humans. I don't know, cause like obviously they were, or I guess they were raised by regular Sims. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I don't really have much to say. Oh, I actually thought like okay, so like at the moment, this save file is like the aging is paused, so no one will age. So I was kind of thinking like, wouldn't it be pretty cool if like wouldn't it be pretty cool if I did like a spin-off with these Sims since I never really got to play with them. So like I could play with them like maybe when my I don't even know when, but like it could be random, but yet they're teenagers. So like do I want to play with them when they're teenagers? Cuz it's just going to be like high school, but it could still be fun. It could be like a small little thing. Who knows? But yeah, I was kind of thinking of doing that since I had aging paused. But then I realized I don't really like doing that because what will my other Sims be doing? Because mind you, Burgundy and Scarlet is off to college, and I obviously want to do their college activities, but also keep in mind they're living in student housing, so like obviously if they weren't taking any classes, they would get kicked out, and I don't really think I would want to have them be kicked out and then do it how I don't want them to be like kicked out and then have to like um join back in, I guess, because that was a very stressful process for me. I don't know why. Like, if I did it correctly the first time, it wouldn't be an issue. But I don't know. Like, I also thought of the idea of like, I could like make a house for Burgundy and Scarlet, and then they could just advertise for roommates. But then I thought like, the roommates never give you enough money to like actually split the rent. And I wonder if there's a way to do that. I know through MC Command Center you can make the rent cheaper, so like maybe I could do that. But then that requires me to make another build. Oh, this also reminds me, guys. I have the next 2 weeks videos planned, and some of them are already recorded because one day I just recorded a lot of things. So yeah, some of the videos coming up not coming up this week, I don't think. Well, obviously, yeah, but whatever. But like in the next 2 weeks, some videos have been recorded like a while ago. And in one of those videos, I think, I don't remember what video it is, but I mentioned how like it would be so silly if this video was posted on September 15th. and I'm pretty sure that video is actually going to be posted on September 15th. So that's just terrible. Um, Also, I do apologize for no videos about like the new update and the new kits. I haven't used it in like a video yet, so I do apologize about that. Because again, like I don't like changing up my schedule. I really don't want to do that. But yeah, I guess it's nice to have like some extra recording so like you can throw it in and make it kind of easier on yourself. But yeah, like there's more videos that I need to record basically because I want to record it basically. And I guess that's fine, but like it's just like a lot of videos to have in hand, and it's like, do I really want to post this far away from when I'm actually building it? I don't know if I want to do that, but like for right now, like at the moment, I'm playing my short legacy challenge. Um the one that's I'm playing on my own. I did just start one on YouTube. So like that could be confusing, but like I built a house for them. I built a house for them. I don't know when I'm gonna post that. I think, yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna post that. That's not even on the list. Who knows? But I also need to build a home for my vanilla save because she just like got some money. So yeah, it's like a lot of recording to do, I guess, when you already have like so much recording that is done. But also I see like people making save files and I want to make one so bad, but like as you guys know, like I've tried multiple times. Also, I haven't talked about Ivy. She has like the leader aspiration, I think. I don't know what it's called, but it's from Get Together. And she also has the high maintenance trait now, so that's terrible. Terrible, but I think it fits. I think I actually handpicked that for her. I didn't randomize it. I just thought like it fits for her, but as I was saying, like I want to do a save file so bad, but like I tried so many times before. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up my words. So embarrassing. I'm so sorry, but we're gonna have to push through it. But yeah, like I know if I start one, it's just I probably won't finish. And then I have like this thought like, well, it makes sense if I were to do like Oasis Springs, Willow Creek, and Newcrest with all base game. But at the same time, I just want to go all out and I don't want to be limited just because like I don't want to be limited. Like that sucks. Like if I were to just use base game, I feel like I would use the same stuff over and over again. Like I feel like base game does not have that much different clutter items. Like I'll just be reusing a lot of stuff, especially in the clutter section, even in the living room section. Like I'll probably use like the same couch multiple times. And that's not what I want to do. So like I don't know, like, do I give myself certain packs? I don't know. Like, I'll probably just use anything I want, if I'm being honest, if I were to start. But then it's like, that's so unhelpful because, like, who has all the packs? Like, there are some people who like to collect all of the packs, but I don't know. I will say, like, apparently the new EP has leaked, like, the title, the roadmap. I don't know if they have posted it at this point, but I will say the event does end today, so I guess it makes sense if they did post the roadmap today. Um, but yeah, I was kind of thinking like I don't think I want to get the expansion pack. Like I don't think I want to buy any more bigger or big packs from The Sims until at least The Sims or for rent gets fixed, I guess, or the corruption issues get fixed. You know what? And I'm also gonna add in the photo bug. Like I'm so tired. And honestly, I think I'll just stick to buying kits, especially if there are from CC creators. But yeah, I'm just like at this point I think I'll be done with buying big packs because I'm so tired of waiting for it to be fixed so I can play with it. Like, I want my $40 back so bad. I really wish I didn't buy it. Like, honestly, I really wish I did not buy it. Not to mention, one thing I find annoying is that if you, let's say you have like three townhouses, right? And you live in the townhouse that is in the middle. The only walls, if you use cutaway walls, the only walls that are up are the back one. And obviously, if you're looking from the back, then it's the front wall that's up. Like, the two walls on the side are not up. And that just bothers me so badly. Because like I don't know, it's just that's so annoying to me, honestly. Like I would not choose to live in the middle of a townhouse, but like if I wanted to, I just couldn't because like I wish they would block it out how they did city living. That way you can have your wall up because the other lot is not yours. So it should be up anyways. I don't know, but it's just so annoying. And I wish the photo bug would get fixed. Like the whole save corruption in that bug is just it just needs to be fixed so badly. It makes me so sad that it just isn't fixed yet. Like I saved or I sent in my save file. I think at this point maybe 2 or 3. I'm not sure. Maybe 2, maybe just 2. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but it's just like so annoying because I literally tried to replicate or reproduce the issue with the photo bug turning black, and apparently if you save and then you exit separately, that is what saves the photo. And usually I save on the manage world screen, so that way I don't have that issue because apparently the photos turn black if you save and exit. But when I tried to like reproduce that issue, it didn't happen. So like I'm confused. Like it seems to be just random. And it's like I tried with all of the different camera types as well. So honestly, I just don't know what's causing it. So I guess that's why it's hard to fix. But it is annoying. Like it's just super annoying. And I hope when they fix it, it doesn't happen again. Like I wish the photo bugs would just be done with. But the video is basically over, so I'm gonna jump into the game and give you guys a look at the Sims. So here we have Sage Berry. This is her in her alien form, and she has the esteemed entrepreneur trait. She likes dancing summer strut music. But let's look at her in her human form. So here are all of her outfits. I think they're very, very cute. And I did try to give them like some hint of teenager. But also I knew when they aged up into young adults, I really didn't want to like give them another makeover, obviously, because we're done playing with them. And then this is her alien form, and yeah, here are all of her outfits. Super cute, very beautiful. And then this is her sister Ivy Berry. So she has the leader of the pack aspiration. She likes alternative music, surprisingly, spirited Sims, affection, and video gaming. Dislikes red, metal music, argumentative Sims, and hardworking Sims. So this is her in her human form, and we have all of her beautiful little outfits. I think they're pretty cute. Honestly, this one surprised me because I just don't remember giving her this, but I guess I just came up with it. I love the swimwear. And then this is all of her alien farm outfits. Pretty simple, pretty nice. I love this little top. So yeah, these are the Sims. I think she's really cute. One thing I didn't mention, okay, so like here you can see that Sage does have a wrinkle. This is her without it. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video off here. So these Sims are uploaded to the gallery, except the triplets are still here as young adults. So obviously I used like a bunch of custom content on these Sims, so I don't really expect anyone to download them. But if you do want to download them, they'll be on my gallery at DeeliciousSims, and I'll make sure to highlight it because you could always just use them as a base and redress them if you wanted to. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. You are important, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!